You're a vegetarian. How long have you been vegetarian though? How'd you make that switch?
Okay, so I was
wait. Let me answer for you. Your wife.
She was. No. It was her.
Yo, I knew it.
But
look. We're gonna.
Well, I'm Asian.
No, what?
Well, I'm Asian. Wait. Eyes too low. I can't take it.
Are you done?
No.
We got a podcast to go.
Oh. What's up?
Okay. Well, anyway, guys. What's up? You're watching Relatable Shit, and if you can't tell, this isn't Doug. This is actually my buddy Stan, who's might be replacing Doug. Doug's got some personal things going on, so he's got to take that, so he's taking a leave of absence right now. So
but it's all good. I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, I guess.
Jake slid into my DMs, and he was like, yo, I need you to come do this shit. And I was just like, hey.
Or, you know.
Not what happened at all.
No one else wanted to do it, so I just called him.
Nobody else wanted
but yeah,
to do it. I was literally his last resort.
So since initiation time, do you want to introduce the guest today?
I guess.
Today, who is he?
Today we have providing clients with high quality video content that helps promote, brand awareness. We have I'm Asian. I'm just playing. We got Imogen in the house.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, fellas? How you doing?
Stan, we clap. Yes. Let's go one more time.
Whoa! I feel like bowing is like the automatic response.
Wow. I'm aging.
Bowing.
No, I'm playing with you.
You said bowing.
I mean, I have to give you shit on camera, you know.
Well, I did.
You want to talk about that?
I did. No, maybe. I say reliable. I say reliable shit, but this is the Relatable Shit podcast, and
the only.
I did that on social media, so
Sorry, we corrected it.
You fucking up.
We corrected it.
Yo, what's up, man? So you drove all the way an hour away to be on this podcast.
Lexington.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dude, appreciate it, man.
For real. Thanks for being here.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you guys inviting me.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you, Jake, for having me.
Well, thank you for being on.
Yeah. Okay.
This is I'm aging. No.
Oh,
it's his
am
time.
I not?
No. Whoa, imaging.
Sorry,
but yeah,
like
no, it's his time, bro. No, so if you guys don't know who he is already, you want to give you a little background of who you are and what you do? Yeah. How'd you get started, man?
How I get started? Well, funny thing is, I was in college. I was a criminal justice major.
Well, let's tell them what you do first, though.
What I do? Absolutely, that makes sense, right? Okay. So I am a cinematographer, director, and photographer. My name is Baza, but I run Imaging. It's a small video production company, and we specialize in telling stories with some really good looking images. That's kind of what we do. And I've been doing it for about like 6 years. and I'm building a Relatable Shit podcast talking about it now. And I want to say that being here kind of just being with the guys, seeing the camera set up and all this, it just kind of makes me feel good. Think about, my starts and everything, and just seeing what they got going on with this equipment. It's just a good feeling. But anyway, back to the point. The point is,
you tell us.
Don't worry, we'll wait.
Yeah, we could do this all day.
No, but anyway,
No, I'm joking. But yeah, the point is to bring you on and just, inspire other people, and hopefully that your career path that you chose and said fuck the 9 to 5 inspires someone to do what they want to do.
Absolutely, man. Okay, so pretty much that is kind of my story. So I did go to school as a criminal justice major. I ended up buying a camera, and
what kind of camera was it, though?
It was a Nikon L110 or something like that. Just a point and shoot camera.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But I realized that I was going to the class with my camera and not my books and not my pencils. And I'm like, this can't be normal. So I said, I went to North Carolina A&T, by the way.
Hey, I went to Greensboro.
You went to
NCCU.
Okay, there we go, man.
NCCU.
But the story is, I ended up leaving. But before we get there, I changed my majors to journalism and mass communication because I said I need to be near a camera. You know what I'm saying? I have to be near this. This is what I feel. So they didn't have a film program. I went to the theater department, checked it out, and it wasn't really for me. I'm not trying to act. I like shooting. So at first it was actually just photography, but I ended up switching to journalism and mass communication. And before I left, man, I was there for 2 years. I was producing shows, and doing a bunch of things, but I was failing classes. I was failing school. That's because I was skipping classes right down the hall in the editing lab, editing the shows.
Come on,
Shit.
man.
It's crazy, man. And it got to a point that like the people that I was helping out with their projects were the people passing the classes and getting A's. And I'm like, this is not for me. Like
Yeah.
I'm losing out here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So honestly, I was the video producer and editor for the journalism department. I'm in the studio, and I was getting like a little stipend from it. So by the time I got it, man, that summer, I bought a camera. I left school, and I said I'm about to
was all over.
I'm about to start shooting.
All over. All right. But yeah, no.
Respect the hustle.
Yeah, man, appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and if people wanted to see your work, where do they go to?
If you want to see my work, you can go to woimaging.com or check me out on Instagram or any other social media platform really at woimaging. That's W and WO Imaging. So check me out.
Or you want to say, whoa, I'm aging.
For the first time I heard whoa, I'm aging, and I was like, what do you mean? Then I looked at it and I said, okay, I get it.
Wow.
I get it.
So, so going after school, did you finished off 4 years, right?
Well, I was there for 4 years, but I didn't get a degree. Like because I had changed my major, I kind of had like a few more credits to get things together. But I'm the type of person that like if I feel something, I kind of just gotta go for it, and I don't believe wasting time. And
So what you do? Did you like go straight into doing this?
yeah, man. So like I was supposed to graduate May of 2013, but I ended up still leaving May of 2013. I just didn't go back. Like after that summer, I was like, I can't do this. I was telling my mother, I'm like, we planning stuff out in my head. I'm like, I can't go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, school ain't for everybody, man.
But like, did you get like a normal job, or did
well,
you
yeah, so
straight with the grind?
well, kind of both. Like I was freelancing, just trying to like be out there doing as much as possible. I had so much to learn, still do honestly. But anyway, so I was out there freelancing. Then I got a job as like a production assistant at like a news station, and that kind of like put me in like corporate world, seeing other people who doing stuff outside of the university setting.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. And
Now,
so
do you do this just full time though? Now?
yeah, I do this full time.
Dude, that's amazing.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
That's hard. Like that jump, being like, okay, I'm gonna give up the definite money.
First
in
of
the
all,
end.
he went to school for criminology or criminal justice.
Man, I thought I wanted to be a lawyer, man.
Come on.
Really? What kind of law?
Honestly, I was 18. I didn't know. I knew like if I could talk to somebody, I could make them think what I wanted them to think. I thought I could. So I said, hey, man, I could be a lawyer. People used to tell me that.
Yeah, I mean, everybody want to be a lawyer or a doctor.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You could talk.
12.
You could talk. Go be a lawyer.
Yeah.
But when, yeah, I mean, I was gonna get off the lawyer topic and go back on camera, but we could talk about law.
Man, you've been focused on the
Talk
law.
about the law.
You've been
Shit,
focused on the
I'll
law
fuck
a
with
lot, man.
But yeah,
talk
so
like that.
I don't know how to transition out of this. Do you know how to transition in this one? Thank you, Noah.
All right, so do
You're doing
you
great.
do any like you do any narrative work?
Narrative work. You know what? The funny thing is that's actually my end goal. Like
Okay.
I want to be a filmmaker as far as like, telling stories that mean something to me. But so the funny thing is like I don't mind being a DP, a director of photography, as far as like shooting other people's films, lighting it, making sure everything's good with production. But if it's not my story, I don't care to direct it. But my end goal is to do as much commercial work, shoot everything I can. I know being in a niche or a specific industry right now is kind of what's in, but that's not really me. I like shooting, So,
Yeah, but like as far as like you said, you want to do your own films and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What kind of films though?
Okay, so
And have you done any?
I have. I've worked on
Where can we see them?
I've worked on other people's films.
I'm just hitting back to
Well,
back.
see,
We
that's-
plugging right now. We
can't-
plugging
Yeah.
hard.
we can't go there because
I'm
then
the
it
plug
becomes
master.
then it becomes it out about right. You know what I mean? And this man been talking about the law a lot, so I ain't trying to say I ain't trying to say.
So
too
wait, you
much
can't
around here.
give them free publicity?
It's not free publicity. It's like I don't know what they doing with release dates and certain things.
Oh, it hasn't released yet.
We got
man,
embargo
so
checks.
A
We
lot,
got
a lot
embargoes.
of stuff hasn't
Yeah,
released.
no,
and
I understand
I might not
that.
be in communication, so I don't know.
I understand that. You signed the papers. You know I know about that NDA.
Exactly. He,
But
he had me signing, man.
yeah, I mean, we make everybody do it. I mean, we trying to get our shit
It's
together
a part
over
of the
here.
NDA not to talk about the NDA, so stop fucking talking about the NDA. Okay.
I'm the one that made him sign the NDA. I could talk about it if I wanted to, but I'm the one with the decision at the end. But fuck, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, what kind of film do you do? Like, what kind of like genre do you prefer to like film? Do you like fast action, like
Probably, I want a lot of aspects in it, like action, comedy, but mostly it's going to be about a message for me. It's going to be about like things that I care about. So it's going to be like a good story, you
Yeah.
know, but it's going to be about getting that message out for the most part. But I love shooting like action sports and action photography. So I think that's just going to be really fun to me, like something I just really want to do. Like I shot jet skiing and
Yeah, I saw that
parasailing
on
and
your
wakeboarding the
Instagram.
other day, and it was like it was the most fun shoot I ever had. Like I was on
He
the
gonna be
jet
on his
on
Michael
a jet
Bay
ski
shit.
on a jet ski with a gimbal, one hand. You know, at some point I even got myself a little bit.
Yeah, like I showed him first off this video right here. It's gonna be like right here in the video when if you watch it on YouTube at Relatable Shit Podcast.
And I can show you. I can show y'all the full video.
Plug.
What? Sorry, I was
I can show
plugging.
you. I can show you. The,
I told you, man. I always plug. No, I don't always plug.
Plugs.
I always plug. You got to. Yeah. I love this new soundboard though. But I'm gonna plug if they give us a sponsor. So
Shout out the
Yamaha. Fuck, I just plugged. No.
plugged again.
But yeah, no. But back on you, I showed him you jet skiing and doing all this shoot. I was like, fuck, this guy's legit.
yeah, man. It's pretty cool. And you know, it's funny because most of the time I get like kind of stuff is usually because like somebody else told told them about me. So like it's kind of always an interesting opportunity. And like the last one, they called me and was like, "We got this event. It's at the lake. Come shoot it." And it was a blast, man.
Yeah. But
Dude, that looked fun. I mean,
but
just
weren't you afraid of dropping your camera?
right.
Nah, because like I wasn't gonna. I knew I wasn't gonna let it drop. You know, so I just had to hold it. I was like, it's not going to drop, so I'm okay. And
Look,
I got to get the shot still.
I
That's the
got
crazy part.
scars because I won't drop my camera. So
Okay.
I understand that.
It's a serious thing, man.
Yeah,
You know?
I fell on a train track on rocks, landed on my hand, almost broke my hand. But guess what? That camera good. We good. It's right over there in that corner.
Honestly, like that's serious. But
Man.
you know,
So by
I'm
far,
like-
this is your favorite shot.
my
Or
favorite
shoot.
shoot.
What's the most interesting?
What's the
one
most
that-
interesting shoot?
like the one that like? Let's go with like the most chaotic one, like
Mm.
when everything did not work.
Well, it's
Let's
honestly
not do you. We're not trying to make you look bad.
No.
Like as far as like the people that you're shooting.
exactly. But one, you'll realize like when you're in a service based industry anyway that like the client has really high expectations, but they might not know what it takes to get it. So everything else might not be together. But that's normal. You could
Yeah.
a fast food restaurant will tell you that. So but really it's just when it's so many other factors, like when it's it's the client, and not saying that these are bad, but it's just you're always going to end up having to do more than you expected to, and that's any situation.
Hell yeah.
Especially
But
with
then again,
equipment.
you should do that with anything you
With
do
anything,
in life.
right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like it's you and then it's your equipment too. You got all this, you got to check your sound, you got to double check because if something go wrong, I mean, it
on
can be
you,
short and during the production, but whose fault is it? It's yours. So anyway, so like it's,
Shit.
exactly. It's always going to be kind of tough, but in a situation where like you got so many factors hitting you at once, it's probably what's going to be the toughest. I shot a music video actually here in Charlotte not too long ago.
Can you say who you did it for? Or
Yeah, I can. It's for he's actually out of Richmond, so he came in from Richmond.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he came in from Richmond. Came to a friend of mine. He actually owns a space, and we use it as a studio, nice space. And we use it we build a set, but we had to do it in like less than 24 hours because we got everything finalized. Everything. It wasn't until the dude was pretty much on the way to Charlotte. So we had to kind of like build a set. I'm talking about. It's pretty big. The music video is out on my website too. It's by Cass Cazzini.
Yeah.
It's called Hemorrhage. Check him out. Check out the video. But
Yeah.
it's interesting too. He's an international artist. But
Shit.
but he's from Richmond. He came here to do the video. And
But you said
it was
he's international, right?
international as far as it's international style of music.
Oh,
International-
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like from a different country.
Yeah, I mean,
Why you point to me when you said from a different country?
I meant
Uh-oh.
like back, like
Oh, no.
not you. Stop getting offended, okay? But yeah, no. So it's from Richmond, but like, where is he originally from? Somewhere else?
Well, yeah, his parents are African. He's
Okay.
African. But just like it's so many different genres out right now. I don't know if you're familiar with like Afro pop or there's just so many different genres of music.
Yeah.
Not just now, but just in general. But anyway, so it's just not traditional, but it's a cool song, cool artist. But anyway, so he came out here and it was a quick process as far as like actually having to execute, but it was a long process in setting it up. And but that takes time. So by the time came down to shoot day, it was so many things hitting us at one time. We had to build the chair, we had to block out the lights, we had to light right, and then if the sun changes, we have to kind of rearrange the lighting based off the time of day. Yeah. So then we had to just we blocked out the window and had to just create pretty much like a whole new set because things weren't how we wanted it to be. And so I really didn't even get no sleep that night. But then the next day, I knew the whole day I was gonna be spending actually shooting a music video. And we had a lot of parts coming in. We had a stylist, makeup artist. We had talent that we had to get kind of like the day before because the person he was dealing with kind of canceled. So anyway, but we got it together. And it worked out pretty well, but like just kind of building into it, when you have so many things coming at you that you're just not expecting, that's always a tough situation.
Yeah. So
you sound like you got it together though.
Yeah, man.
You got to.
That's what I'm saying. You have to. Every time you have to. But it's always like that.
Like this is his job. This is his livelihood. And speaking on that, like even added pressure, we talked off camera, and you're married.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah, there you go.
How long you been married?
You got the ball and chain.
So like.
How long you been married though?
So almost 4 years, pretty much.
Congrats, man.
Where'd you guys meet? College?
We met actually at the news station I was talking about.
Really?
Yeah. We met at the news station I was talking about. I was just a PA. He was actually a photojournalist.
Yeah, is this it right here?
No, that's not her. That is.
Take
her off. Take her off.
That is a. No.
See, that's why I wasn't gonna ask. I don't know which one it is.
No. So that's.
Do you keep her off your?
I was gonna say she ain't
keep
even
going
on the
down. Like this is. I have like a business page, and then I have a.
Yo, where's your shirt? No.
I didn't see. I actually was told to take that picture.
Mm-hmm. That's what they
her.
say.
That's her up there, right there.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of imaging you doing? Some brand consent. Got your shirt off.
Look, it was approved, so
that's her.
That's her right there.
Right.
So like, anyway, so if you want to check out sheknows.nc.com, that's actually her. So we pretty much work together. But
hey, Stan, you see that? When you get a ball and chain, you got a plug for your wife.
We ain't there yet.
Yeah, no.
25 and still single. What's up?
26, but who's counting?
Next.
But yeah, no, keep plugging. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
good.
sorry.
You good? Oh, you good, man. You good? Definitely.
But what'd she do?
Plug me in here, so
what did she do though?
But no, so she pretty much does. She does marketing. She does digital marketing, social media management, and consulting. So like a lot of the she kind of like my go-to source for like where I come to for like if I got a creative idea, how to get it done right, how to do things properly. Women are just better at that anyway.
They got that whole organization thing.
Detail
going
is
on.
like second nature.
Yeah, they really are.
I can't remember like
women. We love you. Keep being great.
But
we had a whole moment of silence for the women around the world.
He plugged like 80% of the world.
That's what I'm saying. We had a whole ass moment of silence.
It was a moment of silence. That was natural.
Yeah, no,
that's love.
Yeah, take off your hats for the ladies. Moment of silence here. No.
But
But
anyway, so
what are you getting going? Like, what's some big event that you got going on that you could talk about?
I could talk about
like anything that you're putting together.
Yeah, you got anything coming up?
Okay. So I am working on a documentary.
Mm-hmm. No way.
Yeah. Oh,
what's it about?
I love shooting everything, but like I said, it's okay. So the documentary, I actually can say it because I don't know the rights to it, but Deeper Than Vegetables. And so I like to garden, and I know something that you want to talk about is what I like to do, kind of like when I'm not shooting and stuff.
Yeah.
And I like kicking it, and I like gardening, growing vegetables, mostly fruit stuff I can.
I would have never seen that.
You would have never seen that?
Nah, you got the green thumb.
Hold on, what that mean today? That mean
okay, let's not talk about that.
Nah, that's like when you can plant like tomatoes and.
I thought you meant the green thumb as like what California could do. But anyway,
listen, I love greens.
Noah's looking so fucking confused.
I like my greens too, but
but yeah. So I like to grow vegetables and fruits because I'm vegetarian.
Okay.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Would
too.
never have
Why is
guessed.
everything like surprising y'all right now? But yeah, I'm vegetarian, man.
I mean, to be fair, we just met you.
I guess you would. I guess you would be like, you know what? He doesn't eat chicken.
No, do you eat chicken?
Should I eat all the chicken?
Okay. All right. Anyway, so you got the green thumb. You're vegetarian. How long have you been vegetarian though? How'd you make that switch?
Okay, so I was
Wait, let me answer for you. Your wife.
She was. It was her.
I knew it.
But look.
I'm done. Look, you tell your wife, I want to go to Popeyes, and I want that chicken sandwich.
No,
Yo,
I don't want
apparently
it,
that
though.
chicken sandwich is
Yo,
like viral.
I heard it. Look, so I just got back from Florida.
I'm sorry.
I know we completely.
Yeah.
No.
Let's
You
talk
good?
about
You
your wife.
good?
I'm sorry.
But-
I'm sorry. This is not interesting to you. You haven't had chicken in so long, but apparently this shit is the best shit in the world.
I've seen it.
Going down the street, right around the block.
People have made so much money for Popeyes, though.
Yes.
People have made so much money for Popeyes over the last few days. Like, just by this is
I
advertising.
blame Black Twitter.
You blame Black Twitter?
I blame Black Twitter specifically.
I can't
mean-
talk about that.
Has anyone tried it?
All right, so
Black-
my family has tried it. I didn't personally try it, but they stood in line for about an hour and a half.
Hey, Danae tried it.
And
She
they
said it was
all
life-changing.
Say it's better than Chick-fil-A. Apparently, it's something about the bread.
No, I know you're in shock, but you got to work that pops in. I mean, I'm sorry.
Apparently, it's
See, I'm
something
a
about the
working
bread.
man.
Yeah,
That's
he
all.
got
I
him.
like.
He
I know
on
we're talking
camera,
about the best
on
chicken
air.
sandwich ever, but I'm like, yo, pops in.
Yeah.
Look, see, look. Now he's hating us because we
I'm
keep
not-
talking about chicken.
No. I was
He's
about to
like,
say,
yo, this is my
but
time.
you know what's funny? The best chicken sandwich I ever had was actually vegan.
You
A
know,
vegan
that's
chicken
what they always say.
That's this stuff would change
Front
your
of their
life.
life.
No, listen.
No,
So,
was it like
speaking-
5 months down the road after being vegetarian because you're like, oh fuck, this tastes like meat. But it ain't.
No. So what happened was like
I feel bad.
I was a former athlete, so I kind of was already eating healthy, like
What'd you
working
play?
out and stuff. I played football. Then I
Okay.
ran some track and stuff too, but football was my main sport.
What'd you play?
I was actually 205, so I played linebacker, like fullback. But
Okay.
Good guy.
linebacker was my thing. But I came to college. I lost a bunch of pounds. Lost a bunch of weight. But anyway, but I've always been working out, kind of
Yeah.
eating healthy. And I met her, and she was vegan at the time, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. So it started New Year 2015. I went.
I called
I
it.
went-
I
I
called
went
it.
vegan. But listen, like if I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have. But it worked. It felt good. You
Yeah.
know, I felt better physically. You gotta try it, man. Have you ever done like meat?
Oh, absolutely. I've been a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian for like 3-4 months. I graduated. My mom made ribs, and it was over. It was over.
Man, listen.
But look, I respect it. I respect it.
I feel that. I don't go around like
And then
eat what you want.
I tried it again. I saw Food Inc. on Netflix.
Yeah.
And it's that thing trying to convince you to be vegan. And I was vegan for about like 3 days, and all I ate was Oreos because Oreos are vegan.
So you didn't like try
I
I
want to
had
go vegan.
Oreos.
no vegetables?
I didn't know that was a part of it.
What the fuck?
But I
did you
had
eat? Like-
What?
Oreos.
No, I'm
what
talking
do you
about
eat
what
now?
you think you ate.
Oh, I'm not a vegan vegetarian. I eat meat.
Eat everything.
I eat just not a thing you can't put in front of me that I can't put down.
But you eat like broccoli and stuff?
Yeah, I eat meat.
Okay.
Yeah, I love vegetables. I love
Is
veggies.
this where the podcast is
But-
going? Talking
but-
about
no,
I
broccoli?
talked about the veggies earlier. I love my
Well,
veggies.
let's bring it back to the veg. How about I transition for you?
Oh, look
Let's bring
at
it back
that.
to the vegetables. That's why I brought up
Alright.
broccoli. So
Green
the
thumb.
name of the film,
Is broccoli.
you know what? I wouldn't put it past myself if I didn't create a film called. I love broccoli. Broccoli is like top 3 favorite foods for me.
Can I be in the film if you name it broccoli?
Yeah, but it's only grilled broccoli.
I like grilled broccoli.
All right, my man. You
Alright.
you could be on set.
I'm not picky.
What
man.
about sauteed broccoli? I mean, why you leaving them out?
Any broccoli is
Again,
good.
what the fuck are we talking
But-
about now?
I have
But-
no idea. Let's get down to this topic. What's it called, man?
It's relatable though, right?
It's relatable.
Shit. I gotta keep saying that, but
Yeah, you
anyway,
gotta get it right.
I know, man. I know,
This
man.
guy was reliable and tell us what his documentary called.
All right, so it's it's called Deepening Vegetables, and pretty much it's just about how growing a garden can help improve drastically, like kind of like the Black community. So for me, like
Elaborate.
for me, like being outside, kind of growing vegetables, spending time with my family, like it did a lot of things for me, like that I probably wouldn't even cared about before. And I saw how it could be like a a viable source of income. You know, for Black people, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, so I kind of got a mindset to make money. So I'm like, by eating healthy, by growing vegetables, by growing food, by utilizing the resources around me, I could make a profit for my family, you know. So that's one, that's big. And then two, like I said, I told you I'm vegetarian, so you know I care about it. I care about the diet, and you know, growing it, seeing my food right there, regardless if you eat meat or not, that's just always best. You know, that's real organic, right? You know, when you know where it came from.
Yeah.
So just growing it myself, you know, and then and just like being there opposed to being other places that might have been like a waste of time.
So is that why you live in Lincolnton? So you
Lexington?
could have
I like. Okay, so the truth
so you
is
could have
like,
enough
we were talking.
land
You need
to
enough
farm.
space.
We were talking about
Girl,
it. We were talking about it
greenery.
earlier, right? I'm from PG County. I'm from Shelby, from Maryland.
PG,
5
baby.
minutes from DC. You know, so and then I went to A&T. You know, so I've experienced all that, but it's something about the country, man. You know,
Look, dude, it's
I
too
can't
slow
do
down
it,
here. It's
man.
too slow.
you
down
can't
here
do
for
it.
me.
No, I'm
that's
a
what
city guy.
That's what I said, right? And I am too. But it's something about it, like, and you know, I don't know. Maybe you guys get families. Maybe if that happens one day, maybe not. But
No, it's
No,
a great place for a family, but
I got ADHD, so like
I'm with him
not
on
enough
that.
shit. Like I need cars moving, and you know.
nah, man, I hate traffic. Like I went back home the other day, not too long ago, and it took me like 10 minutes to go like a mile. I'm like, I hate this. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
But Charlotte's slowly turning into that.
That's why I don't like.
You know what
no
I mean?
disrespect.
It's about to be
I don't-
Atlanta.
But
I don't,
that's what I'm
man.
saying, and I don't like Charlotte. I like that because I can't say that. I don't like the infrastructure.
He ain't from PG County. He from Baltimore. That's why we
I ain't from. I said Charlotte. I ain't say any.
talking about
But
fuck Charlotte.
no. Okay, so I don't like the infrastructure and the landscape. I just don't like how you get from point A to point B, and it's always at least 30 minutes. I don't like that.
Well, just a little side note. I know you're very animated. I want to tell you later.
Table. All right.
No, you're good, bro. You're so good, man. You're good. I mean, Michael did it worse.
Okay. So
Yeah, the last one. That was hilarious. If you haven't watched that, you can watch it on Relatable Shit podcast on YouTube. And if you're driving, you can listen to it on Spotify or Anchor. And I don't know if you're coming back as a
Plug.
guest, man. No, but yeah, go watch us and subscribe. If you're not, and what the fuck are you doing with your life, man? Or girl. But girls are always great, so they're always subscribed. But yeah, back to you now.
you know,
got
at some point I just get caught up, and I just like watching, like you know, like I'm still in front of the screen. But you guys are good though.
So is this that music video that you were talking about?
Yes, that is it. It was pretty cool. Very fun studio shoot.
Wait, before I get 15 seconds in, am I allowed to play this?
Yeah, you can play it definitely.
It's public.
Is it public?
Yeah, it is. You would. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to play it if it wasn't public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of what like you went to his website.
Well, I just don't want him suing me for.
Nah, I wouldn't see you, man. You
All
good.
right.
Yeah, so this was shot in the studio, man. 2 different cameras.
What cameras were you using?
On
Cameras
this,
you
you know, it's
use. What's
funny,
your
right?
daily-
On this one, like, so I love cameras.
Dude, that's a good ass fucking shoot.
Yeah, I'm digging the vibe of this.
Thank you. Like
That's
I said,
so
it's
fucking
interesting.
professional.
So what cameras you use?
So I own the Ursa,
Okay.
Black
Ooh.
Magic Ursa,
Ooh.
not the mini, like the big boy, the 16-pound one.
Yeah.
So ended up selling it, by the way. But I did own one, and then the second camera we actually used was a A6300, believe it or not.
Hey, shout out Sony.
You know, I need a second shooter, and he had a 6300.
That did not look like it came off the 6300. That was good.
Would you know? Did you even?
Nah.
Would you have known it was 2 different cameras?
Nah.
See that
Now-
means I feel alright about my job.
Now,
You
wait,
did it.
did you give that off to an editor to edit?
No, I
it?
edited that.
You did?
Yeah, I
What do
edited
you
that.
run on?
I edit on Adobe Premiere Pro. Then I use like After Effects, Resolve if necessary. You know, depending on, if you really try and get it in a little bit,
Right.
Resolve for you. But yeah, Premiere Pro pretty much. I
I'm a
love
Final
it.
Cut guy.
Final Cut. I never really got the Final Cut. I started at Avid Media Composer.
Yeah.
But then Adobe just got everything I need.
God, I used to do like special effects with the Sony Vegas.
Sony Vegas.
Yeah.
I heard about a lot of people talk about Sony Vegas, but I never
Vegas was
experienced
cool.
Dude, I used to run off of Movie Maker on Mac.
iMovie.
iMovie, yeah.
it. But if you had a
I'm
Mac,
OG,
if you had a
OG,
Mac,
I
you
feel
was,
it.
you was creative. Yeah, you did. GarageBand. I made like a whole album on GarageBand one time.
He asked me earlier how we do this. I'm like, I don't know. GarageBand.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that's what we're running right now to do this audio, man. Got to use what you can.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, an album, like, I'm saying I was able to do all of that on GarageBand. I ain't no producer.
But no, so dude, you just shoot everything.
Yeah, man. Like I said, like, it's a digital.
What is that?
Why you laugh?
Why
Y'all
would
hilarious.
Sorry.
Oh.
No, it's because
no.
like when I first saw it, I thought of The Office when Dwight with the whole. You guys watch? Okay. Anyway. No, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, The Office, yeah.
Yeah. With the
absolutely.
CPR episode when they're like, "Stay alive."
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, anyway,
I watch Black
Noah,
Mirror.
please tell me I'm not crazy.
Someone really cuts the mannequin's
Yeah,
face
he cuts the mannequin's face off. And
Yeah,
puts it in.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't
You haven't
seen
seen
any
that
of
one?
it.
No, I haven't seen that one. No, I haven't seen that one.
Mother.
My wife would be mad at me.
Wait, you did all of this?
Yeah, well, yeah, man. On this particular one, I
It's a
did not
drone
do
shot.
I did not do the drone shots on this one, but I did everything else on this one. When I got there, they had somebody do that already.
Really?
Yeah, man.
So wait,
Sometimes
how many people do they have on this?
no, this is just me. This is just me.
But
Besides,
you didn't do the drone.
I just not the drone shot. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay.
shot with a different drone on this one.
Man, y'all need to hire this man. This is looking clean.
This is good.
He would travel to Charlotte all the way from
This was
Lexington.
This was shot in like Walkertown, Winston Salem, or something like that. So anyway, like this is a video for like the for Site EMS. They do a competition every year where they have like contestants, like they're part of. I'm not exactly sure, but they're part of the program system, and they compete, just to see who would handle these different extreme emergency drills better. And this is I shot it this year as well, but this is the first year I shot it for them. Man, it was pretty cool. This started at like 9 p.m. and went to like I don't even know, but I was out there like to the early morning.
It'd be like
Shit.
that.
That's what I'm saying,
Wait.
man. Just so many different situations.
What is this? Gandalf?
This is my.
Is Gandalf?
No,
That is Gandalf.
this is.
Lord of the Rings.
Quit lying.
If y'all saw this would be so funny. But
Noah's behind the camera like, yo, I hate you guys. Why do you keep showing all these videos? Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, he was playing this when I was setting up today.
yeah.
And I was just like, I know that. That's that,
that royalty-free.
non-copyright. Yeah,
That's
like
that royalty-free. boy.
royalty-free music.
Oh man, you gotta be careful with the music. The
Oh,
music
yeah.
will shut you down
Yeah.
quick.
For real.
He said that, and I was like, did I use that before in a video too?
Hell yeah, you trying to get monetization over here.
Yeah, I try to, I used to try to do that vlog life. And actually, funny thing is, when I was in college, I actually kind of got my big break, and I was on MTV for a while from doing a YouTube video
Really?
with me and my roommate. Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
yeah, got 15,000 views on one video in like 5 days.
He has some clout.
Yeah,
Teen Wolf.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
Colton Haynes, thanks for following us at the time. You got to follow now. Like, what are you doing, bro? Hit that subscribe button. Tweet us out again. Make us famous again. But
Make
yeah.
us famous again.
That's a hat I'm gonna get.
Mugga.
Make Jake famous again.
You ruined it with the Jake. Make Jake famous again.
You need a T-shirt too with that.
Dude, it's all good. Yeah, you still
He'll
gotta
plug
sign
it.
it.
He'll
You
plug
gotta
it.
sign that T-shirt, man.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
My best signature ever.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Should we do it on camera?
Nah. We can do that later. Too many moving parts. We gotta get back to it. We got a plug for this
plug,
man.
okay.
So
Yeah.
again, so if you just are tuning in, I don't know why you would skip all the way to 33 minutes, but yeah, if you're not following this guy, you could follow him at his social right there, and it's whoa, I'm aging. No, whoa, image.
But aging means progress, so there you go. I don't mind that either.
Right.
There we go.
But wait, how old are you, man?
I am 28, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Shit.
I feel like y'all surprised by everything. Like, what you thought I was gonna say?
My react.
We got to keep them entertained. It's not like, how old are you? 28.
Oh, well, cool. All right.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I like your name because your name is a noun and like an adjective. It's like, wow. Wait, is that the
Again.
right word?
Again,
I ain't
first
finished.
episode.
I ain't-
It's your trial, and this
I
is
know.
what you do.
I'm so bad.
It's all good, man.
I'm so bad. At
But yeah,
this.
no. So if again, if they wanted to hit you up, say want a project done, they just go on that and DM you.
So yeah, man, pretty much just go to woimaging.com. You can contact me on the website, or you can contact me on Instagram. Just send me a DM. Even comment. I like to engage. So
So you'll travel, obviously.
yeah, I'll
He
travel
drove
anywhere.
Noah. He drove an hour to get here today. An hour.
That-
That's the first time ever.
Commitment.
That's
One
like,
of the L's.
but that's like mild. When I spent a lot of time. Like yesterday, I traveled. Like I was in Rock Hill. I did a newborn shoot. I was in Rock Hill yesterday.
Stan's like, Rock Hill's like 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah, I don't know the distance.
But no,
from
like, how far
Lexington.
have you traveled though?
I was telling y'all about
Different states though.
different states.
What's the fun?
The furthest I've been in South Carolina, Atlanta, back home, Maryland, DC. So
Yeah.
pretty much just East Coast, like probably like Baltimore is the furthest up north right
Okay.
now, and
So
then
all the people that are like, shit, this guy's good, but I live in a different state. We'll travel.
Yeah, I don't think it's a place this man won't go.
I'll go anywhere. If I like to tell a story, and so if you need a good story, then I'll come find it for you.
Shit, man.
You heard it here first. Relatable Shit podcast.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. And Doug's not here, but I'm going to make fun of myself anyway. Slap that comment on there. And so hit this guy up. If not, just follow him. He has good fucking work.
No,
Like,
honestly,
it's
dude.
really good.
It's professional. It's clean. Loving it.
But yeah, so and I appreciate this because like one of the reasons why like right now I've kind of been in for a while. Like to be honest, for like 3 years, I was like a stay-at-home dad. Like while trying to do this, and now my boy's a little older.
How old's
a
your
little
kid?
I ain't gonna say too much, but
Yeah, okay.
But they're young though, no older than 4.
Okay.
No
both-
older than boy. I like that.
Actually, yeah. So like, both youngest, both little right now, but they kind of becoming their own, So I'm making a little more moves, and now I'm kind of having fun with it, Just making sure I was growing the whole time, learning, trying to just get
Respect.
better, and now it's just about like putting it out there. So now, now's my time to try to get crazy with
Do
it.
everything for them, man.
Yeah, man. That's kind of how it is. So like, hopefully I build something nice and they could drop it all for them. You know what I mean?
Nah,
as far as like the
absolutely.
business, so we'll see.
Now, have you like worked with what's like the highest level of like social tier that you have? Like, who's the most like celeb?
Yeah, you got any
person?
bragging rights?
Yeah, well, I've shot a lot of concerts, for famous people.
Drop some
I
names.
was gonna say name drop,
like,
bro.
like no,
Name drop.
not
Yeah.
like that, not
That way
like
I
that.
can take
But
this clip, put it in our Instagram, tag them, and be like,
Whoa.
"Whoa, amazing!"
Amazing.
I'm
Well,
dead.
imaging.
I'm dead, and I got some good images of them. But I'm behind the camera in the dark. But I've done stuff for like I've done like homecoming concerts like
At A&T.
At A&T,
Yeah.
not A&T, before A&T.
Okay.
Like Lil Uzi Vert, Party Next Door.
Those are some big
Charlie,
names.
Charlie Wilson. No, just shooting the concerts, and then like I shot the homecoming football games. I'm shooting it this year. Just stuff like that. I've shot like some semi-pro stuff for Greensboro. Shot some stuff for like Mercedes. I ain't gonna say no more than that. But like little, not but not like obviously national stuff. But
Yeah.
some pretty cool things for sure.
Now, was it just you reaching out to them, or did they like reach out?
See,
Like
so
for the people that were watching that are in film, because I
Yeah.
know a lot of people. My little brother's actually going to Wilmington for videography.
Okay.
And how do you like get out there? There's not like really like people that are hiring for that. Like you got to
So-
do your own promotion.
so-
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's a hustle.
Like so pretty much like for me right now, what I'm trying to get into is like pretty much like acquiring everything through myself, but in the process,
So how'd you start though? Like how'd
kind
you
of like
get-
a lot of contract work, like
Yeah.
just reaching out, showing my reel or something like that.
Yeah.
And them saying, okay, yeah, you come on or you don't. A lot of it has been that or like referral. That's probably my biggest thing.
Referral.
Especially I said I was a stay-at-home dad for a while, so I was only doing a little something because the people I did work for, they kind of told somebody else about me. So
Yeah.
So I was getting work like that, and then through contract, a lot of things like that. But now that I'm out here more, now I'm really trying to, like I said, going back to my wife, she's a digital marketer and social media manager. She's really good at what she does. So kind of like consulting with her, talking to her. By the way,
And where do you find your wife's work again?
at sheknowsnc.com.
Okay.
So that's the name of her marketing consulting firm. She provides creative consulting and social media management and kind of like help you strategize your campaigns, because the thing about video is it's a necessity right now. Everyone needs it, but people got to know why they need it, the use for it, and what it could do for them as far as like increasing sales, making people know more about them. So
you gotta know how to use it.
Know how to use it, what to do. A big thing for me was, you create a good video for a client and you give it to them, and then it doesn't do anything. It might sit on YouTube or sit on, but right now,
videos.
right now the internet.
We gotta call his wife after this.
Right, that's what I was going to say. I was waiting for him to stop, and then it'll be like, "Yo, is she free? Can I get a card?"
She does do a 45-minute free consultation.
Reliable shit discount.
Go to NC She Knows. Go to She Knows. I'm sorry, SheKnowsNC.com, but she's NC She Knows on Instagram. What'd you say?
Reliable shit discount.
We're never gonna get that out.
That's only this episode though.
Probably.
I mean, whoa, I'm aging. No. But no, I mean, no, I don't know. I'm thinking about whoa, I'm aging. Stan, I'm putting you on the spot.
Right.
Here's your trial. Take it away.
All right, brother. No pressure though.
It's getting hot.
It's hot. All right, DC. We was talking about it earlier. What's your favorite? All right, where have you been around the world?
Where have I been around the world? Like filming or just been around the world?
Yeah, let's talk about you.
Been in Nigeria. That's where my parents are from. I'm Nigerian.
That's dope.
Been to Ethiopia. And then pretty much just a lot of places on the East Coast, Florida, Miami a few times, Atlanta. I guess I'm from DC, Maryland. I haven't been to New York in a while though.
Okay. Yeah. Charlotte home? Lexington home? For a while?
Not for long. A goal for me is kind of like I like the country, like I said, so I'm gonna stay in North Carolina, but maybe like more towards like Durham area.
Okay.
So you're gonna farm?
You can't farm in Durham.
Listen. Well, the outskirts, like that's probably where business gonna happen. That's probably where business. I heard that you can't, like, not that you can't, obviously, but there's just no space for it. Yeah. So, but yeah, man, that's what.
This man is so serious about farming.
I know, tomatoes.
His whole tone changed. She's like,
I'm gonna tell you about these guys.
You can't.
Listen.
Let me tell you. First, you got the soil.
But we don't know.
No, but it's that real though, man. I mean, it gives you a proper diet. It gives you physical activity, lets you bond a little bit, and you can get money from it. That's crazy to me.
All right, look. Well, we have chickens. Do vegans eat eggs?
No, vegetarians eat eggs.
Vegetarian. And you guys are both vegan.
So
how does that work? Why?
Okay, so right now I live in Lexington.
A baby.
Who's killing a baby?
Like you could eat eggs. Like the whole thing about being vegetarian is that you're not eating meat, but technically it is.
So honestly, they dying regardless.
So eat the meat. Why not just eat the meat?
No, it's different. But like I was saying, like honestly,
I'm saving turtles. I don't even got no straw.
Honestly, it's between. Vegan and vegetarianism are different, and I kind of like straddle that line because y'all know Lexington is the barbecue capital of like North Carolina, so it's like.
Whoa, those are fighting words.
I didn't know that.
I mean, like the barbecue like festival. I mean, I don't. It's probably a few of them, but the big ones at Lexington. I don't know what it's called. That's when I leave Lexington. But
do you know anything about this, Noah?
I need
He's shaking his head. No.
I need you to weigh in on this.
Well, I don't know about barbecue.
I don't think you do. We from DC, dog, but we can't just say that.
I'm from California.
So
no. You want to talk about Mexican food?
Do they barbecue like that in California?
No,
I didn't think so.
I feel like everything about like avocado and like gluten free. You know what I mean?
Now we're a cooking podcast. No. Food.
Yeah, we way off track. Let's get back to it.
But yeah, so let's try to transition while Noah's getting a battery. The camera died again. It acts up. I don't know why it overheats DSLRs. Can you explain that?
You said that's well. Well, pretty much, it's not a hot space right now. So it either might have a battery issue or like it's too much juice being pulled for whatever reason. But I can't explain it because it's not really hot right now. So I think you just have a battery issue.
I mean, I have my flap down and also my screen popped out to air it out.
It popped out by itself.
No, it bends. It comes out.
Okay.
Bends around.
The actual
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
You mean, okay.
It swivels.
So what are you shooting on now? Like, what equipment you got?
Okay, so I right now I'm shooting with a Fuji X-T2.
I just like that name.
I love
It's a
Fuji.
good camera.
I love Fuji's, man. So
Apples? You want to talk about farming again?
apples?
We end up there. What? Apples.
Oh my god, y'all can't get over the gardening thing. Huh?
No, man.
You gotta try it, man. Just grow something. You're gonna be like, damn.
You just don't strike me
I'm gonna
as
grow
like
my
a,
broccoli.
a gardener.
Oh man, what?
And a
I wonder
country man.
why is that surprising though?
I don't know.
What's this heavy duty tripod you got behind there?
All right, so that's a Magnum VT.
No, it's like, do I pick it up or do I leave it? Like, what do I do? Do I get it?
No.
Thing.
But this is just. If you would have seen the Ursa is 16 pounds by itself. I had to sell it though because you need a crew for that, and like most of my stuff is just me as a single cinematographer. But the Ursa is 16 pounds by itself. So once you add the battery on the thing, I mean, you could potentially easily get to 20 pounds with this camera. So you need a specific tripod and all that stuff. So honestly, I sold it, and I do a lot of photography as well. So I'm like, honestly, I could have really huge, high quality production with this if I had a crew, but most of my stuff requires me to be just myself and doing photography as well. So like I have a photo shoot one day, video shoot one day. So I need a mirrorless camera or a DSLR.
Yeah, you can't carry no 20-pound camera for no gorilla.
Man, I shot like an event with it, and I was like, I quit.
Yeah, didn't do
I
it.
quit.
But, not be able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Fuji X-T2 is like the opposite. It's a mirrorless camera, really light, and I shoot with
No plug.
No plug.
No, they ain't pay us yet.
Hey, what Fuji?
Fuji. I mean, you can definitely look at it.
My guys.
So.
But yeah, man. So I shoot with like compact lenses for the most part, keep everything light, and just and get it done. But yeah, I love equipment. I'm something like an equipment junkie. But the fun thing is, you can just rent equipment. So you don't necessarily have to own the most expensive camera or whatever. Like I have a lot of the gear that you can't really rent or that's not easy to rent. And then I'll rent the camera or the glass that I need. But for the most part, the Fuji X-T2 get the job done for me.
How much was running?
Well, they actually have the X-T3 out right now, which is it's almost the same sensor, but it's much faster as far as the autofocusing and as far as like just certain updates to the menu. But as far as like the quality, there's not much change there. But for other factors like right now, let's say like my main gig was shooting sports, like doing sport photography or something like that, then I'd probably upgrade because it's just that much faster. It's almost like no buffer, meaning like when you take a picture, you might have to wait a little bit for it to load. There's none of that, So quick, and I'm just a Fuji fan though, like just the look of it and everything, it just does it for me. But like I was saying, like most of the gear that I have is really just geared like to help with everything else, and then like I'll get the camera or the suitable lens for the shoot, depending on what it is.
You ever been in a uncomfortable photography situation?
Yes, man. You can't like a lot of stuff could be uncomfortable. But okay, so like the funny thing about me, just like y'all are surprised that that
wow,
I'm a gardener.
I'm Asian.
I'm just saying.
I couldn't leave you
You know what?
hanging.
I really can't say anything because I did say reliable shit. So, and this is
You started this.
I started this the internet.
But yeah, like, what's the most uncomfortable thing that you have been through?
Okay, so anyway, I mean, all right. So I walk into I'm doing a photo shoot and I walk into a business, and like the first time, as soon as I walk into a business, I see like a life-size cutout, like Donald Trump, like nobody else right there, and I'm like, okay, cool, this is gonna be interesting. Not to get too political and say my personal whatever, but I know what type of business it's about to be, So that's the funny part, and I'm young, I'm black, I got locks, and I don't know how I strike most people, but I was in a room full of people who probably never talked to somebody that looked like me for longer than 1 minute. So, and it was just the whole business. It was everybody, from the secretary to, but But it was cool, you know. You just stay professional, do whatever you gotta do. It's not like nothing, you know,
Ignorant.
nothing's wrong, you know. But you could just tell, it's just like there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing like that, you know. So
Just holding conversation.
just holding conversation. Hey, yeah, nice shirt. Take a picture, you know. But you gotta get your job done and do everything right. And like I said, nothing was wrong with it, but it's just like okay.
Sound like some ignorant people.
Hey,
I'm not
we
trying
got
to try that beef, but you know, ignorant people. Come on now.
Yeah,
Nah, I mean it's all good.
we gotta
man.
keep it together. You know, put a paycheck at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean,
And it ain't.
no, I'm saying like it's not. It wasn't even like it's not that deep, but just you know, you just gotta have a professional. You gotta be professional and everything. And like I said, nothing negative has happened. It's just weird. It's just like I would never be here if I wasn't taking pictures right now.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. And again, thanks for driving fucking forever.
Yeah,
to get
for real.
here.
Oh, no doubt, man. No doubt. Like I said, that's kind
And
of
again,
mild.
you're from the country, so it's like an hour is like, you know, our
That's
5 minutes.
he was just going to Walmart. That's all that was.
No,
He was just heading to Walmart.
funny thing
His
is,
wife just told him to go to the grocery store. So
Yeah.
he's like, fuck, I'll just do a podcast while I'm here.
Fuck it.
nah, surprisingly, Lexington like not that much in the country, but I do pretty much have to drive everywhere. Because honestly, it's not like there's that many shoots in Lexington, you know. So yeah, technically, yeah.
Shit, man. Again, no, seriously. You've been a dope guy.
Nah, man, you guys have been cool, man. I'm just like,
Sorry,
I'm
I'm just-
definitely going to be here.
I'm a,
Yeah, we're just kind of like
Yeah.
flipping through pictures over here.
this stuff is so phenomenal, guys. Like, I'm definitely putting this up so you guys can see it. But,
One more time, where can we follow you at?
yeah.
You can follow me at Whoa Imaging on Instagram, and you can check out my site, woimaging.com. That's WO Imaging. And we create, our tagline is we create visuals from the soul. And I don't know if you can tell, that's kind of what I'm about, man. You do what you feel, you do it well.
Is that your backyard?
You know, and it's nothing but just open plains. But look, I can tell you do that.
Listen, I wish. I might quit cinematography for that now. Anyway,
I can
I'm
tell though
exaggerating.
you make a lot of stuff with soul because on your Instagram you got a whole bunch of like behind the scenes. You know, I can tell that that's like it's a passion.
Yeah, man, it's kind of like hard for me. Like I'm a tourist too, man. It's kind of like hard for me to not do something if I don't feel it, you know. And you know, I think that was kind of reason why I left school, you know.
Oh, shit. You didn't even plug that people could rent it from you.
Oh well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I kind of have I built up a little gear, you know. So if you need some gear,
Yeah, you're over here saying that you could rent it, but you're like, I'm not going to say my name. But you can't
Plug.
say your name.
Plug.
you can definitely check out my gear at
You just got to go to the
woimaging.com.
country.
No, man, I drop it off for you.
Leave the Walmart parking lot.
There will be a transportation fees. Nah, but for real, I will drop it off. I will drop it off for you. But yeah, and honestly, I even come set it up. You know, that's kind of why I offer setup because we're in an age where like there's a lot of entrepreneurship going on, and
Yeah.
people have podcasts, people have YouTube videos that they produce, people have commercial videos or social media videos for that they need content for. And like I said, video is a necessity right now.
Yeah.
So you need it all the time. So, you know, so I'll come help set it up for you. I'll provide the gear. All you need to do, I mean, in a lot of situations, you might just want me to run it for you if you don't know what you're doing. But let's just say you do. You have an understanding of it. You need some gear. I got it. And I'll set it up for you.
I'm gonna hit you up because off camera I'm gonna tell you about a little project that I'm doing for one of the guests that I had on.
Okay.
So
Okay, sounds good, man. I love it, man. I don't know if you can tell, like you said.
Yeah, it's
smile,
passion.
man.
I can
It's
tell.
real,
He in
man.
the air right now.
Something new is
It's like,
cool,
shit,
man.
I got another customer. I got to drive out to Walmart.
he's only happy because he's in company of other people.
Oh.
He's out in the country. He's like, I never saw a human in forever.
Population 5, and we killing it.
Lexington is not. I mean, all right. I can't
I'm
lie.
sorry.
Nah,
I'm
it
so
ain't.
sorry,
But,
man. I'm just
but I
giving
travel. I
shit.
keep my.
I'm sure it's people in Lexington.
Oh.
I mean, his
Right.
wife's there.
His wife, his kids, people that
I'm-
own Walmart.
We're joking,
They're
man. We
there.
love you, man.
No, it's all good, man. I mean, yeah, that is all I talk to though.
Yeah.
But yeah, do one more final plug for everybody that is listening right here.
Okay. Well, check me out at woimaging.com. That's WO Imaging. Check me out on Instagram or Facebook. I mean, any social media platform for real at Woe Imaging. Once again, that's WO Imaging. And honestly, I can't do it without my girl, without my lady. It's Crystal. Check her out at sheknowsnc.com. Need marketing, consulting, and just campaign strategy. She got you. and yeah, so and we like to tell great stories and make it look really good. Compete with the big competitors for
Hell yeah.
small local businesses.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like it, man.
Links are in the description below.
Yeah, always. I'll plug for you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
You
I'll
been-
even do
you
that
been
link.
Plug.
Okay, my man.
I got you. But
My
again,
man.
dude, seriously, it's been an honor, and
thanks for
thank
coming
you
on, man.
again for coming.
Most definitely, I appreciate it, man.
We gotta get you back on.
Exactly.
And we gotta work together in the future.
We do. I see a lot of great things, man.
Well, appreciate it, man. I'm trying. Just like
His
guy with
setup, by
good-
the way, is really nice. You know,
The setup
you
is
know,
unreal.
His
This is
setup
my
is
first
nice.
time being on the show, and I'm
I'm
digging it.
trying to do right, man. I'm
Digging
just
it.
a guy that wanted to live out my dreams and trying to do it. But yeah, no,
Killing
it takes a long time, and you know, anybody that's watching shouldn't be like unmotivated because it's not there yet. But like, I've been thinking about this for 5 years.
I got a question. I got another question because we are surrounded by like a lot of equipment and a lot of like good expensive equipment. But
Yeah.
like, I don't want people to think that you have to have that. Like, what did you start off with?
Well,
Well-
yeah, you said that it was.
It was the
Oh well, I started off with like a Nikon, but then when I bought my camera, it was like a Sony A67, I think. But anyway, so like to be honest, it's still a lot of growing that I'm doing now, and there's still a lot of developing, still a lot of learning that I'm going through. So you know, it's the biggest thing for me now is like telling the story. At first I thought it was like the gear. At first I thought it was just trying to make things look as cool as possible, but it's a lot deeper than that.
Yeah.
Like especially right now, because content is key. Content is so important. So if you just have a good story, I mean, you can really shoot some good on your phone right now. To be honest,
That's what I was about to say.
You know,
like
iPhones
iPhones come
There's
a long way.
amazing things you can get out that
and
iPhone.
not
for
even
real.
an iPhone now. Like I mean,
Oh
phones.
shit!
Yeah.
No shit! Get the
Any-
fuck out! No, I'm joking. I'm over here with the Mac. Everything.
Well, I have Apple
tryna
too, but
plug
I
Android.
recently left iPhone, so you know I got a
All right, I think it's
Motorola.
about time we ended this podcast. Thank you so much. Well, I'm
I was going to
aging.
give you a last plug, but you know, whoa, I'm aging. I forgot about it. But yeah, no, seriously, dude, it's been fun. It's been real fun. You've been a good guest. Best, I mean, dedication to get here. I mean, you're reliable.
Well, you know that happens with age, you know.
Yeah, wait. I
like
see what
that.
y'all doing. I see what y'all doing.
But yeah, no. So again, guys, if you're not following him, go give him a follow. Give him a reach out. If you want anything done, like picture wise or film, hit him up at Whoa Imaging. I didn't fuck up that time.
No, we did
Like
good.
I got
You
a
did
little
good.
nervous because I'm
Yeah.
so natural doing like.
I feel like you was
whoa,
gonna
amazing.
fuck it up too. What was about to fuck it up too?
No, relatable shit podcast. There we go.
Yeah,
There we
guys. So again, you're watching Relatable Shit podcast. My name is Jake, and this is.
Stan.
Thank you for saying your real name.
Oh.
But anyway, and
On
again,
air.
our guest,
Whoa.
Amazing. And you're watching Relatable Shit, and peace.